Seems Restream is not doing the chat relay thing. Hold on a second. Anyways, Prime evening to all of you. I'm Thunderbird Prime, Master of VTuber, and tonight we're going to be going through Final Fantasy XIV. So good news, we rescued Alphinaud's stepdad. Now we're going to finish up this quest. But before that, I think I might have deleted something I shouldn't have. And perhaps that's the reason why Restream bot is not working. Because I'm checking both the YouTube stream and the Twitch stream, and messages are not being passed through. So we're going to have to be doing some troubleshooting right at the start of the stream. Oh boy. How professional. Let's try this again. Scuff is our eternal companion. Scuff and VTubers. Name a more iconic duo. Also, welcome to the stream, Jake. Nice to see you again. Let's see here. Settings. Bot. Relay mode, yes. Please, 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 tell me that's what's going on here. Scuff is eternal. There we go. It's working for one side at least. I don't know if it's working for the other side. What if I refresh the tab? What if I refresh the YouTube tab? Will that do anything? You know, besides pausing the stream. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's working now. It's working now. I'm a genius. I'm so smart, guys. You know who else is smart? Alphinaud. Speaking of Alphinaud, hey Alphinaud, we rescued your stepdad. How do you feel? Through the haze of pain, I swear I sensed... But no. The past is done, and we must look to the future. At long last, Nidhogg is gone, his foul spirit cast out once and for all. I only pray that Estinian survives that ordeal. He is so smart. He is so smart. S-M-R-T. I mean, S-M-A-R-T. He is so smart. That scene is still so vivid in my head. Alphinaud seems distracted. Your battle with Nidhogg's shade will beget many an epic ballad, Thunderbird, and rightly so. It was, without a doubt, one of your more apophetical victories, though I must admit that I look greater joy in seeing you emerge from the experience unscathed. And not only for your own sake. Had you not been there to aid me, those infernal eyes would still be fused to Estinian's mail. Yet, Even with Nidhogg gone, I cannot help but wonder how much of our friend remains. Let us pay a visit to Lucia and beg news of his condition. I too would like to check up on our boy Estinian. And I have to check where the Ethernet shard is. I can't jump over. I can't jump over this chain. Unscathed, I'm pretty sure the Warrior of Light came out extra crispy with a few of those A&K Morns. With a side of popcorn chicken too. Yong. Now, have I done any of the blue quests to enable flying in this region? No. I've been too preoccupied with the main story quest. Gaspeth. I know. Listen, I'm very far behind. I want to catch up to everyone. And in terms of armor, well, I think I'm set in terms of armor. I can just glamour everything to look like this and I'm set. Welcome back, Atori Senpai 232. It's nice to see you after a long time. Thunderbird, Master Alphinaud, my honored friends. As if winning Hrsvelgr to our cause were not enough, you took it upon yourselves to rid us of its brood, brother. I know not how to thank you. My own contribution was hardly noteworthy. The true saviors of the day were Thunderbird and Estinian. One triumphed over Nidhogg's shade through strength of arms, and the other through strength of will. Speaking of Estinian, what news of his recovery? The Azure Dragoon was conveyed to the infirmary, where he now resides under the care of our hospitalier captain. I am told he has yet to regain consciousness. But as you know, Estinian's mind and body were held hostage for many days. We must be patient and allow the process of healing to begin. In the meantime, you would do well to rest and recover from your own ordeals. But surely! Sir Imeric is never long from Estinian's bedside, and will send word the moment there are any developments. Now, if I have satisfied your concerns, I believe Lord Edmond and his sons are most eager to celebrate your return. Very well, First Commander. Come, Thunderbird. 'Twould seem that we are awaited at Forton Manor. Yes, Forton Manor, our home away from home. The family that took us in when no one else would. And don't worry, Jake, I will continue this journey, even if it's like one stream a week at a time. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Papa Edmund. He's my dad, and also not my dad, but also my dad. It's complicated. Hello, Mr. Door Guard. You're doing a good job today as well. Can I offer you this nice sandwich in this celebratory time? Yeah, too soon, Jake, too soon. Okay, in your defense, Artorial, you were up against Nidhogg.
全員が全員英雄になれるわけじゃねえってことさ。ここは素直にマブダチの偉業を称えようぜ。イシュガルドのために戦ってくれてありがとうよ。 れから俺様のことも褒めてくれよな。第3区の対流バリスタを指揮して竜どもをバッタバッタと撃ち落としたんだからよ。
Way to go, M.
指揮と言っても大声でわめいただけです。はい。ワイバーンを複数撃ち落としたのは確かですが、褒められるべきは車種の腕前でしょう。
Call the F out.
エマネランの手柄については後ほど詳しく検証するとして、ともかくお二方ともお疲れでしょう。部屋を用意させてあるゆえ、ひとまず休息を取られるといい。
閣下、ご好意は大変ありがたいのですが、私はもう一度神殿騎士団本部へ向かおうと思います。申し訳ありません。失礼します。
No, Alphinaud, you need your rest too.
己の体よりも盟友のことが心配ということか。アルフィノ殿も強くなられた。
Yes, but also, boy needs his rest. He's got to check on his stepdad.
どうやら貴殿もそわそわしておいでのご様子。さあ、我々のことなどよりも青の竜騎士のもとへ見舞いに行くのがよろしかろう。
Stoic nod, take a drink. Alright, time for me to check up on my broski. My fellow high jumper. You know, maybe Dragoon can be my off job when I don't feel like tanking. Just so I can jump really high. The urge to jump really high cannot be extinguished. Hey, Imeric. Thunderbird, my friend. What can I do for the savior of Ishgard? You seek Master Alphinaud? Ah, he came to relieve me of my vigil a short while ago. When he begged to sit at Estinian's side, I could not well refuse him. Though he would sooner faint than admit it, the boy must be exhausted by Hraesvelgur's trial and all that followed. Estinian is blessed to have such a devoted comrades. You will also have the eternal distinction of floor tank, the true Dragoon experience. Imeric appears lost in nostalgia. Imeric appears lost in nostalgia. My own friendship with Estinian began some 10 years past, shortly after we joined the Temple Knights. I learned his name soon enough, but Estinian barely registered my existence. I was less a fellow recruit, and more a shadow which occasionally darkened his path. And so I might have remained, had fate not seen to fit to intervene. While out on patrol, our company was set upon by a dragon, and we were the only two to survive. The experience forged a bond between us, as such life-threatening situations are wont to do. Despite our friendship, he remained an intense and solitary youth, wholly obsessed with claiming vengeance against Nidhogg. Revenge was ever at the forefront of his mind. Revenge for the death of his parents, and revenge for his younger brother. I would venture that in Alphinaud he sees something of the lost sibling. And in the ungentle chidings of Estinian, Alphinaud has found the elder brother he never had. Truth be told, Estinian's tactless observations have saved me from disaster more than once, and I can well understand Alphinaud's affection for him. He is a friend for whom I would gladly. Lord Commander, your presence is required in the infirmary. Is he? Tell him I am on the way. I look like I'm ready to jump into action. Wait. Okay, it's like, wait. I see the marker on the map, but where is it? Oh. Quickly, Thunderbird. We must go see him. Upon proceeding to the infirmary, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. You mean like 3 hours? Because I got 3 hours. Damn it, Estidian, stop throwing hands with the detergents. No. He will continue to throw hands with everyone. He would throw hands with himself if he could. Oh no. That does not sound good. Well, now we know what he looks like under the armor. It's like, wakes up. Will you stop it with the crying already? Classic Estinian.
すまない。エステニアン殿の無事を実感した途端、安堵の気持ちを抑えきれず。
憎まれ口もほどほどにしろよ、エステニアン。アルフィノ殿と英雄殿がお前の帰還を信じて行動してくれなければ、この状況にはなっていなかったのだから。
分かっているさ。ありがとうよ、アルフィノ。そして相棒よ。
He called me Aibo.
ベルグの力を借りて邪竜を倒すとは。光の戦士の名は伊達じゃないな。
Despite not showing my face or showing any emotion or expression, I can be very persuasive.
私は私自身の判断で友であるお前に弓を引き裂いした。何と詫びればいいか。
よせよ、アイメリク。イシュガルドの民を守るための決断だろ。
I was half expecting Estinian to say, "You should have went for the head."
常に冷静に対局を見て判断できるやつだからこそ、俺はお前を信じてこれまで背中を預けてきたんだ。何より俺自身助かるだなんて思いもせず、邪竜を道連れにすることしか考えていなかったんだしな。だからどこかの坊ちゃんみたいにメソメソするのはなしだぜ。
エステニアン殿。
See, they really are stepdad and stepson.
ニーズヘッグに体を奪われてからもおぼろげながら意識はあったんだ。そこで感じたのは邪竜の果てしなく暗い感情だった。半身のように感じていた妹ラタトスクを人に殺された深い悲しみと絶望、そして止めどなくあふれる怨恨。 そいつはまるで鏡写しにした俺の心のようだった。両親と弟をニーズヘックに殺され、復讐だけをよりどころに竜を狩り続ける道を選んだ。俺自身もな。ただ奴と俺には決定的な違いがあった。こんな俺にも師匠や友人、仲間ができたんだ。時に支え、いさめ、導いてくれる大切な存在がな。
Literally the power of friendship and this lance I found.
だがニーズヘッグを止める者はいなかった。それだけの違い。ほんのわずかだが果てしなく大きな差だ。奴はある意味で孤独だったのさ。邪竜の影は払われ、雲海に散った。念願の復讐を果たしたわけだが、俺の心は晴れちゃいない。ただあるのは、すべての死を悼む心だけ。今日で竜狩りはしまいだ。教皇代行さんよ。青の竜騎士の称号は返上させてもらうぜ。
エステニ
ア。喋り疲れたのでしょう。ですが、もう大丈夫。安静にしていれば時期に回復しましょう。あとはお任せを。
Stoic nod. Take a drink. Also, a 2-minute warning, the ads will be starting in roughly 2 minutes.
私もけじめをつけなければな。
雲浪における邪竜の影との激戦からしばらくして、アイメリク教は教皇代行として一つの決断を下した。1000年にわたり歴代の教皇が受け継いできた王権を放棄し、共和制への移行を宣言したのである。以降、イシュガルドの政治は貴族から選出された貴族院と平民から選出された庶民院の議員たちが担うこととなる。政教分離を行いながらも貴族と平民の両者を立てた改革案は事前の根回しの甲斐あって大きな混乱なく受け入れられた。そんな貴族院初代議長に選出されたのは、共和制移行宣言と同時に教皇代理から退いたボーレル子爵ことアイメリク教であった。
Every time he tries to get out, they just pull him back in.
当初アイメリク教は議長就任を強く拒否していたが、意外なことにデュランデル伯爵が熱心に説得し承諾させたのだった。変革の風が穏やかに吹き始めていたのだ。
Imeric, eternally bound to running Ishgard, a prisoner to his nest, eternally married to the job. Just how many more cutscenes do we have to watch? And can I pause? I cannot pause the cutscenes, oh dear. That is bad. Prominent among the many honored guests at Sir Imeric's investiture were the ambassadors of Dragonkind, a fitting symbol of Ishgar's newfound peace. Boom, 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 boom. Dun, dun, dun. People looked in awe as he soared through the heavens of Dragsback.
Brilliant light and great power that can split the world in two.
Dragoon for a new age. What the hell? Eh. Hold on, hold on, hold on. There we go. It's apparently Chimkin time. Even though ads are playing, I am not immune to being turned into Chimkin Nugget. Knives is hell-bent on turning me into Chimkin. I am immune to ads, I see. Thus were the notes of Dragonsong rewritten, the din of war given way to a rising litany of peace and hope. And here I am riding on the back of Midgar Somer, as if it's the most natural thing in the world. In your full outfit, yes. The last song of the Dragonsong War. Eau du Chimkin Nugget. Omelette du fromage. And it was Edmond writing all of this. Somebody has to remember what happened. Because it sounds really unbelievable. Dun, 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 dun. Heaven's word. It was all a book. The Warrior of Light turned into a chicken nugget. It was the most bizarre thing. But his power did not wane, even a little bit. Okay, Estinian's woken up. He's out of bed. Question is, where is he? Tataru! She's getting all the royalties for our book! Doo-doo-doo. Hello, Imeric. Have you seen a Stynian anywhere? I was gazing out at the sea of clouds, an all too rare moment of idleness, when I chanced to behold a certain hero wending his way towards the city on Dragonback. Welcome home, Thunderbird. Hmm? You mean you don't ride on Dragonback? Nay, 'twas no grave matter that moved me to greet you in person. Between you and me, I merely sought respite from the pressures of office. No sooner do I surrender my role as temporary head of state than I am burdened with a position of more permanent responsibility. I fancy that it echoes in some small measure the way you must feel when your improbable feats of heroism are rewarded with still more impossible challenges. Imeric, you don't know the half of it. The myth which guided our society for generations lies in tatters. Am I then to be scorned for building upon the system of nobility that I once sought to tear down? And what strange jest is this that places me at its pinnacle? An archbishop's bastard at the head of the House of Lords. But these questions are for me to answer. It is not in man's nature to change overnight. This I learned through painful experience. And it was this hard lesson which convinced me to take the path which we now follow. Even as we rebuild the bridge between man and dragon, so must we reimagine Ishgard, one carefully placed stone at a time. We must remember that it is not for us that we lay this groundwork, but for the men and women that our children will become. May their towers rise proudly from the fundament of our legacy. Stoic nod, take a drink. I hear word from Captain Whitecape that Estinian has vanished from his sick room. His willfulness survives undiminished. Should you ever happen upon our unmannerly friend on your travels, pray assure him that I shall keep Ishgard safe until he deigns to come home. Stoic nod, take a drink. Thank you, Thunderbird, and please convey my warmest regards to Master Alphinaud. But where is the boy? Oh, he's back at House Fortom. That makes things a hell of a lot easier. You know what else makes things easier? Running! Running makes things so much easier. Hello there. Welcome, Master Prime. Shall I show you inside the manor? Yes. Thank you for your dedicated work. Hi, Tataru. Hi, Alphinaud. You spoke with Sir Imeric. I do not envy him in his new position. Ishgard has chosen a new road, but one littered with the detritus of 1,000 years of broken faith. Yet through her people may stumble from time to time, I know of none better than Sir Imeric to lead the march of progress. As for us, there remains the small matter of ushering in a new dawn in the shadow of inscrutable Asian machinations and a seemingly endless procession of primals. But we too must walk our chosen path, no matter how treacherous the footing. In the wake of Ishgard's governmental reform, new airship routes have been sanctioned. You may now travel to a selection of distant locales from the landing in Ishgard. But wait, there's more. Now who's this individual? Was he with the Warrior of Darkness? And what's in that canyon? The mystery, it deepens. The loading screen also deepens. Yep, Warrior of Darkness. Thank you, Blanhairs. Nay, you need not remain there. We shall rendezvous at the usual place. All is proceeding as expected, then. Aye, there is naught to concern us, aside from one overly curious mouse. Alphinaud? Oh-ho! Thank Grid to the rescue! This way! Him again. It is of no moment.
Brilliant light and great power that can split the world in two.
Wait, that doesn't work on the FF14 screen. There we go. They will play their roles in time. And thus did grey mist give way to azure skies. Man and dragon rise above. Voices join in song. But beneath shrouded bows, beyond the scope of life, shadow stirs. Floor the Horde. Promises kept. A new day dawns in Ishgard, and the House Fortomp Knights has tidings for you. Master Prime! Master Prime! You are come at a most excellent time. An invitation from a truly preeminent personage was delivered to the manor but a short while ago. Would that you had been present to receive it, but in any event. Sir Imric de Borel, Lord Speaker of the House of Lords, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, and Viscount of House Borel, cordially invites Master Prime to dine with him at his estate. You seem surprised. The messenger assured me that his lord had broached the subject with you at an earlier date, when the arrangements for the peace conference were still being finalized. Of course, the intervening moons afforded little opportunity for leisure, but with the happy advent of peace, 'tis plain the Lord Commander sees no further cause to delay. What say you? Sir Imric, the owner of one too many titles, and the owner of too little personal time. I should be glad to accept. I would, but I haven't the foggiest what to wear. Any thoughts? To be honest, I'd rather not. To be honest, I rather would. I mean, he wouldn't mind if I showed up in this, right? Right? I mean, look how cool I look. But I can read the room. I probably have to dress up for this. You would ask me? Well, I'm sure that as a personal friend of Sir Imric, you are at liberty to wear whatever you deem appropriate. That said, when in doubt, a man of note could do far worse than an alpine coat. At least, that is what Lord Emelian has been heard to say. When you are ready, pray report to Astralicum. A man at Host Boral shall be waiting there to escort you the rest of the way. Alright then. A lot of gals were so excited to finally get their dinner date with Imeric. I mean, look at him. He's a man both of good looks and of good character. Who wouldn't be excited to have a dinner date with him? I mean, honestly. Now, where the hell am I supposed to go? Oh. Over there. Wait, do I even have a coat? Overcoat, double vest, apron, armor of light. I don't see anything. I mean, Thancred is also another fine choice. I mean, you can hardly go wrong with a man voiced by Yuichi Nakamura. Wait, did I miss the Alpine coat? God, I'm so blind. Sentinel's Cuirass, Eternal Shade. Is that it? No. There it is. Okay, maybe I should take off the helmet. Just maybe. There. Man, this thing looks so stuffy. The arms, I keep forgetting I have the button to hide helms. I keep forgetting that. I'm so not used to that. I'm so used to either it doing it by default, or I'm just rocking the Phoenix Riser helmet. Because why would I not rock the Phoenix Riser suit? Greetings and well met, Master Prime. I have the honor and the privilege to serve as head steward of House Boral, though admittedly our staff is somewhat smaller than those of other noble families, being countable on one hand. My lord will be overjoyed to hear that you have accepted his invitation. As you will soon see, we have spared no expense. I dare say a man of action such as yourself enjoys nary a moment's respite. Aye, the battlefield beckons even now, I am sure. But for this day, we bid you lay down your burdens and raise a glass to peace and prosperity. I'm a simple man. I take damage, I don't die. Please let none of this food be poisoned. I don't need a repeat of ARR. Boy, it was such an ordeal. Looking back, we can laugh at it. Ooh. Oh, come on! I would have said yes. Or maybe I'm still having traumatic flashbacks to ARR. I'm like, better not risk it. We do be having wine trauma. Last time I was having a dinner with a singular other person and someone poured a drink, that other person ended up seemingly dead. It's like, watching intently. He didn't slip anything into the drink, did he?
君の目を通してみるとまるで別世界のようだ。いいものだな。旅というのは。
Why not join me on the next? I know he can't. He is married to the job. It wasn't all sunshine and lemon cakes. Yeah, 'cause you know, a couple of people died. But I will pick the joke answer. Why not join me on the next? I'm sure you can take a few days of vacation.
まさか誘ってくれるのか。実は私も先にドラバニア雲海で見た風景を思い出してはまだ見ぬ地を目指してみたいものだと思っていてな。喜んで君の誘いを受けたいと思うのだが今まだ議長を引き受けたばかりの身。それはいつかの夢にとっておくことにしよう。
I mean, the invitation's always open. Uh-oh, the music's quieting down.
君に助けられて今やっとこの国は真の変革を迎えることができた。だが共和制への移行ですら変革のたった一歩に過ぎない。これからのイシュガルドは制度の面のみならず民一人一人が変わらねばならない時期を迎えるはずだ。私の生きているうちに果たして安定するものか。先が見えない道だが戦いに散った者のためにも進んでいこう。何よりこの目には今も邪竜に向かって進む君の背中がしかと焼き付いているのだ。それを追わずに立ち止まることなどできるはずがないだろう。
I don't know, man. Facing down a hellworm? Easy as shit. Building lasting reform for a nation? That's hard.
今新設された議会では他国とどのように協力関係を築くべきか議論が進められている。無論当面は国内の平定が最優先ではあるが先の合同演習についての恩もある。できることから協力をしていきたい。他ならぬ君にもだ。君に報いることが暁だけでなく三国ひいてはエオルスヤへの恩返しになるだろう。この地の民の誰もがそう信じて疑わないほどのことを君はやり遂げてくれたということだ。本当にありがとう。
I'm glad that the House of Lords and the House of Commons can at least agree on one thing. Please don't be poison. Please don't be poison. Please don't be poison. Please don't be poison. Please don't be poison.
ところでこれは 興味なのだが。
How personal is it?
君はこれからどうするつもりだ。暁としての目的というより、君自身の思いを聞かせてくれないか。
Now, do I answer honestly or do I give a more socially acceptable answer? Never mind, I don't even get a choice. Uh-oh.
そちらの英雄殿に至急お伝えすることがあり、無礼を承知で案内していただきました。
Sounds well urgent.
負傷したお仲間を連れ、フォルタン伯爵邸に駆け込んでいらっしゃったのです。
Forgive my rudeness, but do you realize how little that narrows it down? We're talking about Thancred here.
アルフィノ様とタタル様が手当てに当たっておいでですが、あまり状態がよろしくないらしく、至急いらしてほしいとのことです。
私も行こう。手を貸せることがあるかもしれない。
Stoic nod. I'm just thinking, who could it be?
ここからはかの伯爵の回顧録には綴られない物語。終わりは始まり。英雄と呼ばれた冒険者はこうしてまた歩み出した。
Wistfully look up to the sky.
彼方に広がる新たな戦いの舞台へと、まるで世界に導かれるように。
Speak with the House Boral Steward. Helmet, back on. Welcome, Master Prime. Will you enter inside the manor? Yes. Yes, I will. Oh, hey, it's Alphinaud's sister.
これは一体。
彼女はアリゼ、アルフィノ様の双子の妹君さ。やられたよ、闇の戦士たちだ。ファルコンネストでの式典の後、連中の足取りを追っていたんだが、国営の森で闇の戦士に狙われたアリゼ様を助けてな。彼女も別の線から連中に疑念を抱いて独自に追跡を続けていたらしい。一時は追っ手を完全に振り切れたと思ったんだが、クルザスに入る手前で奴らの一味に強襲された。アリゼ様は交戦中に毒矢を受けてな。
Oh, I heard Doku. That means poison. Yep.
急に呼び立てて申し訳ない。アイメリク卿も来ていただけて助かります。
こちらは構わない。しかし妹君の容体は？
応急処置は施しました。今すぐに命を落とすようなことはないでしょう。ですが症状が収まらず衰弱しきっている。妹アリゼは私と同じ祖父 ルイゾワが命を懸けて守ったエオルゼアを見定め、救うためにやってきたのです。
Oh, looks like the ads are about to start again.
しかし、この地で見たのは、人同士のいさかいや欺瞞と綺麗事ばかりにも思える政治。彼女はひどく怒り、悩んでいました。そして、そういった問題に関わろうとする私や暁と距離を置いた。彼女は彼女なりのやり方でエオルゼアの明日を模索すると言っていました。きっと今回もそのために闇の戦士を。アイメリク卿、彼女は暁の一員ではありませんが、エオルゼアを救いたいという思いを共にする仲間。
I'll put a high-tech lock up on my shelf so that the fuzzies can't take it. They'll never manage to pry off me now. Ha ha. I'm not sure if I can even get off, to be honest. I may have put myself in quite a doozy.
I'm in danger!
The fuzzy that took my shells just inside my house. I'll guard the door while you grab him like whoop. Sounds like a plan. Ready or not, here we come. If we're meeting new enemies. Whoa, Mario! What the? You think you're so cool with your sunglasses and your spiked collar? Think again. You're no match for Mario Jumpman Mario. Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling about this suspiciously long hallway. Ad break over.
どうか彼女の治療にご助力いただけないでしょうか。
断る理由があるものか。治癒士を手配し、最善を尽くさせよう。彼女を神殿騎士団病院へ。院長のエーベル殿に事情を説明し、治療に当たってくれ。責任は私が負うと伝えてくれていい。
待って、あなたたちに話さなきゃいけないことが。闇の戦士はアシエンと結託してる。万神を討伐して回っているのも企みの一環よ。次はゼルファトルの地で万神ガルーダを再召喚させると言っていた。倒すためにわざとね。どうか万神ガルーダの再召喚を、奴らの企みを阻止して。
Stoic nod. Take a drink.
私、他の賢人の皆さんにも連絡してくるです。
Thank you, Tataru.
サンクレット殿、病室までアリセイ殿に付き添っていただけるだろうか。 毒を特定するために証言をお願いしたい。
ああ、了解した。
Well, quite the reunion, huh? Surely they won't let her... Yes, I know. We must trust in Captain Whitecape and his chirurgeons. Did they not bring Estinian back from the very brink of death? I am uncomfortably reminded of how he mocked me for praying at his bedside for days on end. What say you, my friend? Shall we return our attention to a matter whose conclusion we yet the power to influence? Sketty. Shadows of the First. As Alphinaud and many others know all too well, there is no rest for the righteous. So, the warriors of darkness and the Asians are conspiring to bring about Garuda's summoning, that they might put her to the sword. Then when we first encountered them in Loth as Nath, when they were confronting Ravana, gods, has this been their aim all along? What do you tend to do, Master Alphinaud? There is much and more I do not understand, but I know this. A primal summoning cannot be ignored. Alice risked her life to uncover this plot, and we squander her gift at our peril. Thunderbird, will you accompany me to Zalfatol and help me to stop the excise ritual? Of course. Given that Ishgard shares a border with the Ixali homeland, we have a vested interest in the outcome of this ritual. We have been willing to suffer the Beastman's intrusions into Coerthan lands to a point, but the summoning of a primal is an escalation we cannot abide. You shall have our fastest airship, Master Alphinaud. The mountains of Zephatal are not easily traversed, and this endeavor demands all haste. The gesture is most appreciated, Sir Imric, but I fear an aerial approach is destined to fail. This is their homeland, after all, and Ixali Drigables are not to be underestimated. No, experience tells me the only conceivable approach is by land. I believe it would be wiser to cross into Zephatal by way of the mountain pass east of Camp Dragonhead. In that case, I shall send instructions for a contingent of the camp's knights to be placed at your disposal. They will secure your safe passage through the mountains and escort you thence to Zephatal. Though my men are unqualified to confront a primal, they are more than capable of contending with the Ixal. We should be glad of their assistance, Lord Edmond. In the event Mistress Alcé retains consciousness, we shall share with you any additional information she may provide. May the Fury watch over and keep you safe. Stoic nod. Take a drink. Then let us be off. We can procure any additional supplies we require in Camp Dragonhead. Brr, 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 brr. I can't believe I predicted that. I was joking when I started humming the sound. No. Me being able to predict things is not a sign of bad writing. Or just bad game design. No. I'm having fun with it. Shadows of the First. Away to Camp Dragonhead. Fun is definitely what matters. And listen, speaking as a writer, if readers can correctly predict, like, the big plot twist, that's not a sign of bad writing. If you did proper foreshadowing and stuff and laying down the clues and they figured it out, then it's the opposite. It's the sign of good writing. Have you everything you require then? Excellent. The entrance to the pass is north of Natalan and due east of Camp Dragonhead. Though it is normally guarded by a score of Ixali warriors, I have been informed that House Fortom Knights have already dispatched them. The enemy's gate lies open. We need but walk through. I don't think that warriors of Rare Darkness are just gonna let's stroll right in, but hey, you do you. At least we're back in flying territory. How I miss the flying. Where to go? Up here? Up here? Up here. Master Prime! Master Alphinaud. As you can see, the gate is ours. Be advised that our scouts are reporting increased activity around the first mountain. Simply put, they're up to something and don't want anyone interfering. We stand ready to escort you to Zalfatol and aid you as you see fit. The enemy will be thick on the ground. Upon arriving, let us advance with care as we search for the site of the summoning ritual. If the gods are good, we should only have to be contending with the Ixal. But if they are not, we may be forced to do battle with the warriors of darkness. Alright. Zalvatol. Forced to flee the Black Shroud for fear of the elementals and their boundless wrath, the Ixals settled the windswept mountains of Zephaltol more than 550 years ago. Since that day, they have labored tirelessly to eke out an existence in these harsh and unforgiving lands, slowly but surely expanding their dominion over the entire region. Yet the Ixal are never forgotten that which was once denied them, and so they seek divine intervention once more, to summon Garuda and beseech her strike down their enemies. In the shadow of the first mountain, the ritual nears completion, and only you and your comrades can hope to deliver the realm from destruction. Alright. It says 5 minutes, but, you know, tank privilege. You know what also happens? Controller disconnects. I really need a new controller. Alright. It's only been 30 seconds. We have plenty of time. It shouldn't take too long, right? Right. Anyways. So, as I fill in time, I have learned recently that the computer I built, it sounds like the power supply unit is on its last legs. And I only learned recently from the people who helped me build it that the power supply is actually 20 years old. So long story short, I've procured a new power supply. And I'm going to be taking out the old one, disconnecting all the associated cables, putting in the new one, using the new cables. And that shall be taking up most of Saturday night. You know, after work. Because I still have to work. Yes, 20 years is ancient in tech years. The fact that it survived this long, I can only think of one word, and that word is miraculous. So, hey. Slowly but surely, I've been learning how to, like, disassemble, take out, put in new parts. I'm learning. Also, 2.5 minutes. What the hell's going on here? It's a Friday night. There should be plenty of people playing critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV. You would think that. You would really think that. And yet, here we are, still in queue, almost at 3 minutes. So much for tank privilege. Like, previously, I thought the problem was, like, the CPU fan. So I got a new CPU fan. It's like a big honking thing. And I took out the old one and put in the new one and applied the thermal paste all by myself. I mean, well, I watched a video tutorial too, but I did all the hard work myself. So next up is the power supply. What was the last thing I installed before that? Oh yes, I installed additional RAM. Like, last year? At least 6 months ago. Probably longer than that. Probably closer to a year. And we're at 4 minutes. Holy shit. What happened to tank privilege? I thought as a tank I'd be queuing instantly. But apparently not. Of course, this prompted talks of, I should probably start saving up for, like, a new PC outright. And maybe even go for, like, a 2 PC stream setup. It's a thought. It's a possibility. Of course, that prompts me to think, I probably need a bigger desk, too. So I'm going to have to look around for that, too. Good things to thunker about. Much to thunk about. And, you know, this time around, I'll actually have some knowledge of, you know, assembling a PC. I think the only thing I haven't done yet, let's see, I've installed additional RAM. I installed a new hard drive. I replaced the CPU fan. And tomorrow night, I'm going to be disconnecting the old power supply and installing the new power supply and reconnecting all the cables. The only thing I haven't done yet is uninstalling and reinstalling a new CPU, a new graphics card, and the motherboard. Maybe the fans too. I don't think I've done fans yet. So, you know, I guess I'll be learning those last few things when building a new PC. So I'll be doing my best to save a little bit of money every paycheck. Although this paycheck, things have been kind of rough. Like, there are some urgent repairs to my car that needs attending to. I think I'll get around to that next week. I have been advised that until I get those repairs done, stay off the highway. Thankfully, I don't need to go on the highway anytime soon. And if I do, I can just probably hitch a ride with one of my IRL friends. But like in my own car, I don't really need to go on the highway yet. But I would probably have to in like the next month or the next 2 months. So I'm getting on that repairs as soon as possible, or at least getting in contact with someone that the old man knows that can do these repairs. I just have to buy the parts, which I did. They're on the way soon. They're probably going to be here Sunday or Monday. The parts, I mean. It's like, I had to pay money for those car parts. I had to pay money for this new power supply unit. I had to pay money for the new CPU cooling fan. Even though I didn't quote unquote need it, it was still a very good upgrade. So that probably set me back a bit. And then I got my paycheck today, and then used some of that money to pay off the credit card for said purchases of the car repairs and the PC repairs. And then the pre-approved deposits to my retirement fund are going to kick in a couple of days. And then, yeah, I should be in okay shape until the next paycheck. I'm typically good at not spending money. I'm F2P, by the way. So saving money kind of comes with the territory. I'm thinking, like, what else would require my monetary attention? Paying my editor, that's no trouble. That's already calculated into, like, my paychecks. So there's no problem there. My editor's a great guy, by the way. Okay, we're at 9 minutes. We're almost at 10 minutes. Oh my god, I've been rambling for so long, I didn't even realize we're at 10 minutes of waiting for this duty. I feel like I just exit out of this queue and just enter with a party of NPCs. I feel like that's going to be faster. I feel like that's the way to go, because this is a farce. Oh. Alright, duty finder. I think that's enough rambling. Oops, all elves. You say that like I'd be opposed to that. Coerthus. Zelphator. Of course, the music is always top-notch. Alright. Alright. Whoa! Holy shit! Ah, rocks! Rocks fall, everyone dies! Oh, you guys are fighting that thing. Well, I'll fight this thing. Nope. I'm over here, buddy. Uh-oh, more rocks. Man, that archer has some long range. Oh, no you don't. Yeah. 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 Wow, still not dead, huh? But wait, there's more. Time to sprint. Hey, what do you think you're doing, huh? Turn your attention back to me. I'm the tank. Ah, shit, I'm poisoned. Nah, 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 nah. Do this. Whoop. Too many falling rocks. Oh, I can't sprint. Oh man, ads in 4 minutes? Alright. Oh. Alright. Oh no, I'm getting tongued. And not in the good way. Uh-oh. Oops, all body slam. Whoa. Oh, he's dead. Can I run? I can run! Let's run! Oh. Rocks. Not a good thing. Too many rocks. Too many cooks. Too many rocks. Ah! Too many danger zones. Give me another one. Another one. Holy shit, that's a lot of dudes. But hey, at least they're all focused on me. Quick, to the summit. Alright. You guys all here? Yes. Alright. Alright. Turn them around. Blammo! Cut him through. What the? Get rid of this. Whoa! That's cool. Oh shit. Probably should get rid of that. Uh-oh. Well, that happened. Blammo! Can we finish this before the ad break? Yes, we can. Maybe we should park it here, just in case. Just in case the ads come up. They are going to come up pretty soon. So I don't want to do fights in the middle of an ad. Anytime now, ads. I saw the countdown. I saw the countdown finish. You can't fool me. Alright. Like, there we go. How'd that happen? How did his castle get underneath Peach's castle without anybody knowing?
Well, you got me. By all accounts, it doesn't make sense.
You're such a hardy one, all right. I was smart to come here to check on you. What? What's that, Daddy? What's that weird flying thing?
And give my voice a little break, voicing all these different characters. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. The absence of gravity is not noticed until you acknowledge it. And of course, I learn like paper. And there's the veranda, or what's left of it.
I remember a great crashing noise and then the veranda collapsed and I fell. Did you fall too? Just stepped out the door into thin air, did you? Well, we're both okay. Problem is, can't get home because the block's in the way.
Hell, that. Get it? Block? Ha 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 ha. Anyways, back to the raid. Hey, turn your attention back to me. I'm over here, buddy. Overpower, more like over loser. And now you're dead. That's right. See, got their attention. It's good. Whoop. Oh, he dead. Alright, round and round we go. Where we end up? I don't know. Alright, charge the back row. Get the caster first. Slash healer. They're both. Wait. Why are you doing that, huh? You're supposed to be attacking me. Destroyed. I don't think there's anything hidden over here. Right. Nah, of course not. Just charge straight through. Like a shonen anime protagonist. Oh. Easy. Man, you guys are basic. Guys, get out of the danger zone. Imposing gate. Okay, the goats. Oh, bone key. Good thing I read those messages. Enter the bone zone. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. And it's gone. Guys, are you like stuck on the wall or something? Yes. Yes, you are. No, you just hang out over there. Okay. I guess I'll just ride this lift by myself. I see how it is. Bye. I see how it is. And then they just instantly teleport beside me. Oh, FF14, you're so goofy sometimes. Piggies! Turn this way. Oh boy. No. You don't do that. Nope. Hey. There we go. Damn targeting. You know, you guys can attack when you're out of the danger zone, right? You do realize that, right? I'm not crazy, right? Huh. Alright, you guys ready? I'm ready. Whoa! Whoa. Oh, ooh, into the spike pit. Oh, I see you play Mega Man as well. Uh-oh. Yeah, get away from him. Get away from the others, too. Nope. Where do you think you're going? Cool. We're not over there. Oh, into the pits again. I do not like being in the pits. Oh, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. So you don't want to be standing over there. Mine now. We're going this way, right? This looks like a new area. Oh my god, we can see the sky. Alright. Eliminate impending enemies. And question mark, question mark, question mark. Armored transport. Ah. Oh wait, there's more. Wait, do we destroy the transport? Is that the goal here? And he's down. Yes. No, we can't target that. What is this? Airstone. Alright. Any other shenanigans we need to do? Nope. Okay. Yeah. Whoosh. Riding in style. Alright, who wants to start a fight? Because I want to start a fight. Oh god, there's more. Hey, hey, hey. Turn your attention back to me. Alright, go for the caster. Go for the caster. I've played enough video games to know that's the first thing you do. Easy. Oh great, there's more. Going down like a pile of dominoes. Or is it a road of dominoes? In any case. They go down very easily. Alright. There we go. I was like, where's the relic? There's the relic. Whoosh! Alright, they're all riding behind me. Okay. If I was going to turn the camera around, they're going to be like awkwardly just flowing through the air without a care in the world. I was going to laugh. Uh-oh. Oof. No matter. You're just a dude with a stick. But again, I'm also a dude with a stick. But I'm a stronger dude with a stick. A very sharp stick. Observe. See? Easy. Well, that looks like a boss. All right. It's you and me, buddy. Arrow 3, how about take 3 fell cleats to the face? How was that, huh? No. Gather! Alright, turn him around. Turn him around. Stop attacking my allies. Oh, she's here. What the fuck? Alright. Wait. Nope, she's gone. Was that just a temporary thing? Hey. Let me attack you. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm learning the mechanics. I'm learning what all those funky things do. Give me that. Don't worry, we got this. Was that supposed to hurt? Because it didn't. Boom. Oh. Gather. Nice. Da 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 da. Yeah. Da 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 da. Ooh. Wait, can I equip any of this? Nope. Huzzah! We are free. Free!
万神ガルーダの完全な召喚を防げたようだね。これでアッシエンと闇の戦士の企みもくじけただろうか。
I don't know. I saw their portraits in the mission. They're gonna show
と
up.
もかくここを脱出しよう。騎兵たちが退路を確保してくれているんだ。
Stoic nod. Take a drink.
こいつは驚いた。まさか先手を打たれるなんてな。
Right on cue. Hmm. 6 of them and 2 of us. I don't like our
闇の
odds.
戦士たち。
あれ、あの子私の毒矢で仕留めなかったっけ。おかしいな。
Wait, where have I heard that voice before? I want to say Chiwa Saito.
案内人さんよ。こいつはどういうことだ。まさか奴らのために時間を稼いだわけじゃねえだろうな。
落ち着いてください。この様子ではどのみち万神ガルーダ最小艦の準備は整いきっていなかったのでしょう。私たちは予定通りに到着した。しかし彼らの方がなお早かったというだけです。
まずいぞ。私たちだけで彼ら全員を相手取るのは分が悪すぎる。
ああ、そういうこと。兄弟、いや双子かな。よく似てるね。
That could also be Rina Sato.
んじゃ、こっちの子も二度と私たちの邪魔できないようにお仕置きしとかなくっちゃね。
やめておけ、ジャルマレ。あまり予定外を増やすと白方への野郎の作戦に支障をきたす。
That's definitely Junichi Suwabe. I recognize that velvety voice anywhere.
前回俺たちを取り逃がした甘ったれにしちゃ頑張ったみたいじゃねえか。
君たちは本当にアッシュンの協力者なのか。なぜ、目的は何なんだ。
いいぜ。俺たちを出し抜いた褒美にその質問にだけ答えてやるよ。太古の昔、光たるハイデリンが力を増しすぎた闇ゾディアークを封じる際に共存の世界が生じたって話は知ってるか。
ああ、ここが原初世界で他に13の共造世界があり、それぞれに光と闇の力が封じられていると。
そう。そして俺たちはその共造世界第一世界の光の加護を受けし者さ。光と闇の力は全ての世界に平等に封じられたわけじゃない。俺たちの世界は特に光の力が強かった。故に俺たちは比類なき力を得て闇を払った。アシエンはもちろん俺たちの世界を脅かすありとあらゆる闇をな。その結果どうなったと思う。強くなりすぎた光の力が氾濫し、俺たちの第一世界は今まさに完全な無となりかけてるのさ。
そんな話を信じろというのか。
ありえないとは言えないはずだぜ。お前らのよく知る異界ボイド、あれは闇の反乱によって無になった第13世界だ。俺たちは光の反乱から故郷を救うため、かつての旧敵アシエンと手を組み、この原初世界に渡ってきた。俺たちの故郷を救う唯一の方法はこの世界でアーダー、つまり霊災を起こすこと。そして次元の壁を壊し、第一世界を原初世界に統合する。
世界の統合。しかしそれは本当に救いなのか。統合された方の世界は、第一世界はどうなる。
追加の質問はなしだぜ。正義の味方を気取りたいなら指を加えて静観してな。何も知らない甘ったれどもが。
Hey, I know that move. I have it. Now who are you?
あなたも闇の戦士の仲間なのか。
Or is that Uri Anger? It sure looks like Uri Anger. All things considered, we should be grateful to have survived that encounter. Do you think it could be true that to save their world they must bring ruin to ours? No, it matters not. Such wanton destruction is beyond justification. Whatever their reasons, they must be stopped. The sacrifice, the loss, it ends here. Two sides of a coin. Alphinaud would like nothing more than to get out of the snow. Forgive me, this is neither the time nor the place for idle introspection. The knights can apprise Lord Edmond of our success, and we the Lord Commander. More importantly, I should like to see my sister's condition has improved. You may take a moment for yourself if you wish. I will be at the congregation. And so everyone leaves. Well, back to Ishgard. Time to check on dear old sister. You know, I've noticed that tonight that the failing power supply has quieted down significantly. This may be crazy talk, but I think it's afraid. I think it's afraid of being replaced. Well, you had your chance. It's too late now. I have your replacement in this very room. Posing. Then I shall not get in the way of your pictures. Hey, Emmerich. We're back. It brings me joy to see you safely return to us, Thunderbird. What news from Zelfatol? Then we were not too late. On behalf of Ishgard, I offer you my deepest thanks. As for who we remain behind, Mistress Yashtola has been tending to Mistress Elisate in your absence, and I am pleased to report that she has regained consciousness. I imagine you have many questions, especially given your recent encounter with the Warriors of Darkness. I know I do. Come, Let me show you to her room. Do not worry, her condition is much improved. She is a resilient one, much like her brother. Now, are these automatic? Or can I have time to wait for the ass to play out? Alize.
ええ、おかげさまで。迷惑をかけてしまってごめんなさい。あなたも先陣を切ってゼルファトルに乗り込んでくれたと聞いたわ。本当にありがとう。
Don't worry about it.
顛末は聞いてるわ。そちらは最小間を止めることができたの。
Yep, same thing. Fire flower, ready to hurt, Mario. I'm gonna show up you a new skill I just picked up. Yeah, I'm walking. Yeah.
Dismal. Bash. Apocalyptic. Savage. 6 skills.
Oh, so close. But Kumbara will finish him off. Sit tight, folks. Now departing from Mount Rugged. Choo-choo, motherfuckers. You're on a train with a face and I'm coming away. Choo-choo, motherfucker. It's a motherfucking birthday. Oh, that's cute. Star-shaped puffs of smoke. Chapter 2. The Mystery of Dry Ruins. Pshaw. Get real, King Bowser. Yeah, that Gooba King was huge. He was a total win. Pshaw. We're back. Of course, stoic nod, take a drink.
Hmm. 闇の戦士たちがアシエンと密会しているところは、俺もアリゼー様と共に目撃している。
Oh, we knew the whole time.
しかし別の世界を救うために動いていたとは。そんな話。
逆さの塔で星の代弁者としてミンフィリアが語ったこととも相違はないように思える。全くの嘘ではないだろ
う。アリゼ様はどうして闇の戦士の追跡を？
私は私なりにエオルゼアを知るため各地を旅していたの。暁や英雄の話は風の噂でよく聞いたわ。けれど最近別の気になる噂を耳にしてね。イシュガルド動乱の裏で各地の蛮神を倒している別の英雄たちがいると。
それが闇の戦士たちだったということか。そして噂を追っていった君は闇の戦士とアシエンの関係を知った。
ええ、その通りよ。
しかし彼らが霊祭を引き起こすために動いているとして蛮神を召喚させあえて倒すという行為にどんな意味が？
Yeah, it seems kinda contradictory.
蛮神を続けざまに倒された各地の蛮族たちは警戒を強め、より強い状態で蛮神を召喚しようとしてるわ。イシュガルドがニーズヘッグを撃ったことも彼らにとっては人への恐怖を煽る事実に過ぎない。みんな自分たちを守るために必死になってるのよ。
Whoops.
渇望させる恐怖と憎悪の連鎖。粒子戦争と同じだな。
It's the same as the Dragon Song War, is what he said.
そう、それこそが連中の狙い。アシエンが不安を焚きつけて万神召喚を促す一方で、闇の戦士がそれを倒して回る。力への渇望が連鎖して、いずれ既存の神では太刀打ちできないと悟れば、新たな神をも呼ぶだろうとアシエンは言っていたわ。
見過ごせないわね。
俺とアリゼイ様の集めた情報によると、万神召喚に必要なクリスタルはアシエンにたぶらかされた人間の手で召喚者に提供されている。
And who would that be?
その経路を暴いて叩けば、加速する負の連鎖を一時的にせよ止められる。
それなら私はクルルと一緒にゼルファトルの追加調査に行ってくるわ。私たちの力で追えば新たな事実も見つかるかもしれない。
こちらも最近召喚が行われたというグナースの塚付近を調査し、流通を洗おう。
良いのですか、アイメリク卿。
アシエンとは父の件で浅からぬ因縁があるからな。何より今や我が国はエオルセア同盟軍の一員なのだ。この地に降りかかる脅威と共に戦う責務がある。ただ我々は万神召喚に関する知識に乏しい。可能であれば賢人殿の知恵を借りたいのだが。
だったら俺がつこう。よろしくお願いしますよ、アイメリク卿。
Alright, the bro team.
私たちも行こう。万神召喚に関する動向を追っているウリエンジを訪ねれば、別の糸口もつかめるかもしれない。
待って、私も連れて行って。もう体は動くし、絶対に足手まといにはならないから。
アリゼ、君は。
Alize. Alright. I'll try to remember the pronunciation.
いや、共に行こう。それが君の見つけた道ならば。
そのお言葉をお待ちしておりました。アリゼ様、お着替えの準備はバッチリです。
Ooh, new outfit. Thanks, Tataru. Oh, more cutscenes. Would I be right in assuming that you have not spoken with my sister since one of the memorial services, was it? By the 12, it seems like a lifetime ago. I should like to think we have both grown since then. My apologies for keeping you waiting. Nice. Right then, shall we be off? Tataru never ceases to impress, though for a moment I feared she might furnish you with an identical outfit. Praise the 12, she did not. Mother and father were rather too fond of making us wear matching clothes. Do you remember that time at the stadium when that girl of yours crept up behind me in the hall and whispered, "Sister, please." She was not my Can we not have this conversation in front of the Warrior of Light? So be it. Another time, perhaps. It is an honor, Thunderbird. I realize we are barely acquainted, but having heard so much about you, it hardly feels that way. Let's be nice. New garments aside, I must say that you seem different. More resolute than Wesley met. You have the look of a woman who is ready to fight for the future of Eorzea. To the extent of my abilities, perhaps, but I have no delusions of grandeur, nor will I pretend to have found myself or any such thing. I am here today because I would regret it if I weren't. That's all. Fair enough. Let us depart for the Waking Sands then, and see if Urianger can be of assistance. Pray, return to the Waking Sands. Stoic nod. Take 2 drinks. Akiyuki Tenjo. Yep. Pray, return to the Waking Sands. For the low, low price of 562 gil. Is that really a low, low price? I don't think so. I'm not exactly sure the conversion rate of gil to dollars is. Oh, nope. There we go. We can fly. I missed flying. I missed it so much. Whoosh. Whoosh. And more whoosh. I like how the fate in this area just disappeared. No bothering with that prompt. Whoosh. Whoosh. And more whoosh. Just barge through the door. Dun 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 dun. We've really been going for 2 hours, huh? Well, 2:18. Urianger, apologies for calling upon you unannounced. Why, Master Alphinaud, would that the scholar had been fit to grant me knowledge of thy coming. What bringeth thee and thine here to this day? The warriors of darkness have returned. Pray allow us to explain. Stoic nod. Quiet explanation. I too have heard tales in recent days of primal beings rising up, only to be cast down by forces unknown. Alas, as thou didst observe, this 7th but to spur the beast tribes to pursue their goals with redoubled fervor. We have 2 objectives at this time, to identify and remove the source of the beast tribes' crystals, and to take direct action to prevent any further summoning rituals from reaching completion. The second is easier said than done, of course. While we were fortunate enough to learn of the Ixal's plans before they came to fruition, I should be surprised if the Warriors of Darkness and the Asians did not have similar designs elsewhere of which we have no knowledge. Thou wert wise to come hither, for this very day did I receive tidings most troubling from across the strait of Murthor. O Gomero stirreth, and there are whispers that the Lord of Crags nearest his return. Mere rumors, mark thou, but in light of thine own discoveries, thou canst ill afford to turn a deaf ear to their claims. Aye, we must ascertain the truth of the matter for ourselves. Let us consult with the Maelstrom forces stationed at Camp Overlook, Thunderbird. Stoic nod. Thank you for your counsel, Urianger. Pray inform us should you learn aught else. I shall. If I may, brother. Urianger, is there anything else you would like to say? Was I right? Alize? If not, then never mind. I only asked because you are normally rather more verbose. Nothing to add. Very well. Ere we depart, I wish to make a request. The Warriors of Darkness spoke of how the Ardor had the power to break down the barriers between planes, that our worlds might be rejoined. I would ask that you research this for us. Being nowhere near as well read as you, I'm sure I wouldn't know where to begin. That said, I have heard tale of a promising tome. The Gaerun Oracles. Mayhap you could start there. By thy leave. Camp Overlook, was it? Very well. Was my random guess actually right? Lanasi. 2 sides of coin. Camp Overlook. Warp time! Whoosh. Look at this cool ass suit. Man up. 45 minutes left, huh? There's Alphinaud, there's Alize, and there's Bleedon. 7 hells. At this rate, I'll have to appeal to Maelstrom Command for reinforcements. Whatever it is, we don't want any. Actually. Well, fancy that. Just when my kobold problems look like coming to a head, the scions of the 7th Dawn turn up, itching to pitch in. Bloody brilliant timing is what it is. Right then, let's get to it. Is that a fall guy? That's a fall guy. Sure, so our friendly neighbors in Ulgamo have much more aggressive of late, just as you said. Matter of fact, our scout spotted one sniffing about the stores just now. Likely looking to make off with an armful of crystals. I'll be damned if I'm about to let that happen. Lend a hand, help us search the camp for a little bugger, would you? You mean literally over there? Our Maelstrom friends seem notably more agitated than first we arrived. Do you happen to know why that might be? Well, here's the situation. A kobold in the camp, you say? That would appear to corroborate Orianger's information, yes. But to be so reckless as to infiltrate a Maelstrom camp and draw attention to their efforts is passing strange. Well, there will be time to think on this later. For the present, we must do everything in our power to prevent the Titan summoning, and that means finding and questioning this kobold. Bum ba da bum. Alright. Search for kobold and Camp Overlook. Nope, not over there. Alright, you know the drill. Perimeter sweep. You mean that thing? That was easy. That was way too easy. That was ridiculously easy. Alright. Where do we look next? Just down the stairs we go. Probably hiding underneath. Yep, there he is. Stay back. Away, far back. I'm not a... Gah, it's no use. Pointless, hopeless, no use. Alright. Enough this. Fly. Fly, you fool. Oh, can fly no higher. I don't believe that for a second. Really? Huh. Okay. Can fly no higher. I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. See? Oh. Alright. Lower? Huh. Alright. Well. I don't see him. Unless he's in the camp. But there's like nowhere else to go. Is he actually like well hidden? Because that'd be a shocker. There he is. Please, don't hurt me. I only wish to talk. Yes, just talk. Yeah! That ain't talking, buddy. That's running away. Koboldling. This was a stupid plan. Stupid. But if I tell no one, then everyone will. Gah! Found me again! What to do? I come in peace, only to talk. Speak, say, talk. So please, don't hurt me. So this is our wily kobold infiltrator. No wonder the soldiers were on edge. He could very well give one a bruised knee. Huzzah! We got him! Fine work, scions! So, little one, thought you could sneak in my camp, did you? Plotting to steal my crystals, were you? No. I came to talk. To ask for help. But when your soldiers saw me, they drew their weapons and shouted, and I... Now, let us all take a deep breath and discuss this like civilized individuals. What is your name, child? Pikmin Gabu of the 620th Order. At least, I will be a Pikman. One day. Well met, Gabu. I am Alphinaud, and this is my sister, Alize. Thunderbird, the man who found you, is our friend, and now that you know our names, we can be friends too. Now, Commander Bloden here thinks you want to take his crystals, Gabu, but you said you came to ask for help. Why to us, and not your own people? What happened, Gabu? Can you tell us? No one is going to hurt you, alright? Not while we're here. I promise. The Patriarch. He's... The Kumicho. The Kumicho is going to summon the Great Father again. And you have to stop him. Beat him, fight him, stop him! Gabu's parents said they didn't want it, along with many others. But the Patriarch wouldn't listen. He was so angry. Raging, fuming, angry. He said that if they didn't have iron in their hearts, they would serve as coke for the furnace. And then the guards took my parents and the others away, and I haven't seen any of them since. Coke for the furnace? I did not want to believe it, but I have heard tales of folky fashion from the bones of beastmen, which worshippers use in their rituals, hoping to summon a more powerful incarnation of their gods. By the 12, that is sickening. No one listens to Gabu, no matter how much he cries. Pleads, begs, cries. They do not listen and only talk about punishing the overdwellers and praising the Great Father. Gabu loves the Great Father, but he loves his parents too. So please, help Gabu stop the Kumicho and save his parents. Stoic nod, take a drink. Commander, advise Maelstrom Command that Titan summoning is imminent. Should the worst come to the worst, we will require their support. Time being of the essence, we three will attempt to infiltrate the Cobalt stronghold, secure their crystals, and free the prisoners. Well, if you're sure, you'll forgive me if I don't seem optimistic. We'll make ready just in case. And imminent ad break in 4 minutes. Just a heads up. I have faith that we may yet stop the ritual. We would surely have detected the associated aetheric disturbance had Titan manifested already. But I cannot speak for the prisoners. 12 have mercy, that they would even contemplate sacrificing their own flesh and blood. Brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers. Time is of the essence. We must see what else Gabu knows and formulate a plan without further delay. The beast that mourned at the heart of the mountain. Shifting nervously from foot to foot, Gabu struggles to meet your gaze. I heard Great Father Titan loves crystals. Cherishes, covets, loves them. And if we gather enough, he will return. That's why the Kumicho told everyone to go forth and gather them. So I was thinking, if we take all the crystals away, maybe the Great Father won't come. Very good, Gabu. I was just thinking the same thing. Do you know where these crystals are stored? I know. Oh, several spots, each defended by a different order. Gabu wanted to steal them, but he was too afraid to go alone. Yes, too afraid to go alone. But together, we can take them away and hide them. Come, Gabu will lead you to the first cache. You can fly no higher. I don't care. Quickly. Do you have them all? Good. Lead on, Gabu. This way. Fly away. Up. Controller disconnected. And then reconnected. And there it is. This is getting ridiculous. Time is short. If you have the crystals, we should move on to the next cache. Did you hear me, brother? Brother? Aye. It's just that. I am quite certain that Crate once bore Ishgardian seals. Someone took great pains to remove all traces, but enough remains to make out the pattern. See for yourself. I struggle to imagine kobolds traveling to Corythus to obtain crystals, much less bothering to conceal their origins. I suspect these crystals were smuggled into Vilbrand by another party, most likely a pawn of the Asians, as Thancred speculated. I don't understand. Who are the Asians? Do they worship Great Father Titan too? Ah, never you mind about that. As Alize said, we do not have a lot of time. Can you lead us to the next cache, Gabu? Yes, of course. Gabu knows the way. The next one is the last, and very large, very big, very huge, very large. It's a destination and not a cache. I feel like a fight is imminent. Well, we'll wait a bit until the ads start. Because I feel like starting this while the ads are imminent is probably a bad idea. So we'll wait. And we'll wait. And we'll wait once more. Now, let's see here. Has the ad started yet? Nope. The grenade does not aggro on me. That's fine too. Ads? Ads? You can't just say you're going to start and then not start. There we go.
I'll put a high-tech lock up on my shelf so that the fuzzies can't take it. They'll never manage to pry off me now. Ha ha. I'm not sure if I can even get off, to be honest. I may have put myself in quite a doozy.
I'm in danger.
The fuzzy that took my shells just inside my house. I'll guard the door while you grab them like whoop.
Sounds like a plan. Ready or not, here we come. If we're meeting new enemies.
Whoa, Mario, what?
You think you're so cool with your sunglasses and your spiked collar? Think again. You're no match for Mario Jumpman Mario. Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling about this suspiciously long hallway. How'd that happen? How did his castle get underneath Peach's? Well, you got me. By all accounts, it doesn't make sense. Oh. Well, Gabu, you said the crystals were here. Is this a trap? Though you cast about for a time, you see no signs of the crystals. Well, that's worrying. Confound it. What about you, Thunderbird? Any luck?
Nothing. But this cannot be. Gabu saw them. Spotted, saw.
Think, brother, think. They must have moved them, yes? The question is, where to and why? Within Ogomoro, where they summoned Titan once before, and mean to do so again, is the only explanation.
What about Mother and Father and the others? We have to help them.
And we will, Gabu, we will. Stay calm, we still have time. They have yet to call for the remaining crates, yes? If they had, then they would have found the other caches empty and sounded the alarm. Nevertheless, I believe time for stealth has passed. We must breach the navel and seize the remaining crystals. There is no other way to prevent Titan's summoning. But first, give me your crystals, that I might deliver them into Commander Bloden's custody. We dare not take them into the bowels of the mountain. Well, the crystals, Thunderbird. If you'd be so kind. Here we go. 2 big crates. Thank you. I shall deliver them to Camp Overlook for safekeeping and brief Commander Bloden of the situation. Pray go on ahead. As I recall, there is an aetherite within Uragamo mines that should deliver you to the navel. Gabu doubtless knows the way. Wait for me there. I shall rejoin you anon. Strange. I would have thought you eager to remain in the thick of the action. But if this is what you would prefer, then Godspeed, brother.
This way.
I like how there's a kobold right there, seeing everything we just did, hearing everything we just did, and doing nothing about it. Well, here we are. Uh-oh. Are we going the right way? I can barely tell. Apparently, we're not. I don't know. Did we check the map? Yeah, we're going the wrong way. It's just the door's not opening. Guess we're going the long way. 'Cause apparently this way is the wrong way. Time is of the essence. Da 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 da. Ah, I take it this is the aetherite we seek. Right then. As soon as Alphinaud arrives, we go. I trust you're feeling suitably heroic, Thunderbird. There's no telling what sort of resistance we'll face in there. Yep. Just as we suspected. Quickly, you clods! Briskly, swiftly, quickly! We will not suffer any further delays. Lay down your arms and surrender. We have your crystals. There will be no summoning this day. Overdwellers, here. But how did you? Where are my parents, Patriarch? Where are they? Oh, are they already dead? Mother? Father? Coke for the furnace? You monster! How could you? Aye, we are but servants of the Lord of Crags. We are his, and that he may drink of our blood and partake of our flesh, that he might draw upon the strength of his children and defend them from the tyranny of the overdwellers. No, Alize, not yet. I understand, Patriarch. I do. Your fear, your anger, your hate. You would do anything to protect your people, anything to deliver them from despair, whatever it takes to ensure that those who threaten you can never do so again. But in your single-minded pursuit of this objective, you have brought suffering on your own kith and kin. You have sacrificed the lives of the very people you sought to protect. But it need not be this way, Patriarch. Renounce this bloody course. Cease your attempts to summon your god, and work with us together to build a lasting peace. Another peace to be abandoned at the overdweller's convenience. Oath-breakers, all of you. Liars, betrayers, oath-breakers. You take and you take and you take, and when you had your fill, you sue for peace. You promise that this time is the last, until you grow hungry again. And when we dare to defend ourselves, you declare this beast tribe cannot be suffered to live, that our god drains the land of Aether, and brings naught but suffering, death, destruction, suffering upon us all. I will hear no more lies from you and yours, Overdweller. You've ruined our own lands. You will not ruin ours. I said I'd come for you, and I did. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Say something, please. Please. Please! Ah, shit. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up! Wake up! Falco! Punch! Seven hells. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Falco! Alphinaud, leave him to me. We must away. I mean, I could have taken him on, but I suppose we have to run away. By the 12, how could I be so foolish? I should have known better than to let Gabu accompany us, given what we were like to find. His anguish and despair have served to birth a primal, just as surely as would the supplications of the faithful. Worse, being born of such tumultuous emotion, this incarnation of Titan seems incapable of naught but violence. If we have one cause for optimism, is that while many crystals were present, they represented but a fraction of the quantity intended for the summoning ritual, meaning that Titan must be far weaker than planned. But be that as it may, he is yet a primal, and the longer we leave him to bleed the land of Aether, the stronger he will grow. And should Titan be permitted to leave Ogoromo, more lives will be lost. The Maelstrom will rally their troops, and the cycle will continue. Thunderbird, we know what must be done. Will you face the Lord of Crags once more? Stoic nod. Thank you, my friend. Alize and I will tend to Gabu. When you have finished with the primal, look for us in Camp Overlook. We will be expecting you. The navel. Hard. Also... unselect that one. Owing to a betrayal, you have been captured by... no. From deep within the mines, the kobolds have watched and waited for another opportunity to summon the Great Father and wreak havoc on Linson Laminsa. With the destruction of the ultimate weapon, the final obstacle to their plans was removed, allowing the beastmen to summon their god without fear of imperial reprisal. Once more, it falls to you to ensure the Lord of Crags never sees the light of day. Alright. Let's see if we have to wait 10 minutes again for this duty, and this... Unfortunately, we cannot bring in a group of NPCs to do it for us. Well. It says 5 minutes, but we've seen that before. 5 minutes turn to 10 minutes. And no one likes that. Dun, 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 dun. I'm almost half tempted to just boot up Genshin while we're waiting for this. But I know better than that. Dun, 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 dun. Really, it shouldn't be taking this long. I'm a tank, damn it. What's the timer at now? Minute and a half? Unlike the last one, we can't just quit out. This time we have to actually play with real people. Like, really, dude? I have work tomorrow. 2 minutes. All right. It said less than 5 minutes, so we're technically still in that time frame. Now I'm just looking here. Dun, 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 dun. It really shouldn't be taking this long. And yet. So it's Friday for everyone, I suppose. Well, for most people. It's not my Friday. It was my Tuesday. I have to work until Monday, and then I get 2 days off. And then the cycle repeats. Oh boy, does it repeat. Alright. Well, things I ordered off Amazon, namely the car parts. And something else. The air duster. The compressed air duster. Electric air duster. Replaces compressed air cans. So that should save me a bit of money. It says, let's see, this one will arrive Monday, and this thing will arrive Sunday. So in 2 days and 3 days, I can handle that. What I can't handle is this extremely long wait time. It's like, what the hell, game? You lied to me. You said it'd be less than 5 minutes. I mean, granted, you still have a minute left to go. But honestly, this is ridiculous. Whatever happened to tank privilege, huh? Dun, 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 dun. Now, in a strange plot twist, I did not buy something on the way home in terms of food before starting a stream. Mainly because there was a bake sale at work today, a charity bake sale, and I filled myself with quite a bit of snacks. So I don't need to wait. I don't need to buy food for that. Well, I am getting kind of tired. You know what? This ain't worth it. 5 minutes are up. I ain't doing this. It's getting late. I'm getting late. Withdraw. Registration has withdrawn. I think I'm going to just call the stream here. Thank you all for joining me tonight as I venture through critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV. As always, there's a link to all my socials. Follow me on Twitter for all the schedule updates. My YouTube for all the VODs. The Discord if you want to hang out. And if you're feeling generous, there's a link to my throne. Now, here's the raid message. Tank privilege is a lie. That's if you're not subbed. And if you are subbed, use this one. Tank privilege is a lie. So, let's go raid my VTuber sibling, Jack Delane. He's playing through Fear. F-E-A-R. So good night, everyone, and remember to stay prime.